got a couple of decent little swells coming through, and there were one or two slightly bigger waves just before I launched, but managed to get through unscathed, which was a really nice start. Already bumped into Dr. Jog, and he's trying to instill me with confidence that today is a Spanish day. I hope he's right. Now I will take a spotty or a doggy, that'll be fine, but my number one goal today is indeed going to be a Spanish. So let's see if we can get a bit of luck in that department today. Just going to see if I can get this bait on anyway, and get it centered. I'll let it defrost in the water a bit. Got sunrise happening right at the moment, so we're nice and early. Our goal is get out, find the fish, get a fish, and maybe cruise around a little bit longer, then head back in. There's a few birds looking to a bit in closer. That's interesting. I wasn't seeing that before. Maybe they're just still on the search until something crops up. Jeez, there's some birds kicking around up that way too.
There's the yakkers, near the yakkers, Tusky here, just had the double hook up out wide, got one in the hatch, dropped the other.
Now that is what we wanted to hear. Double, that's why. Okay, beauty. Okay, this is handy. Extra hook. I've got my own little sort of clinch type of device in there, so let's see, hopefully that'll be alright. Forgot that this was a bigger one, which is maybe good. It means the wire's going to hang a little bit, but there's our bait. Oh wow. Does what it's supposed to. We're on here. We do a bit on this. Looks like this is swimming really fast. Here we have one paddle. Here the other one. That was more mackerel like, I reckon. And you got him. Well, we've had a hit. We've had a hit. Maintain some positivity. That was a hit on the pike. What happened there? Jesus. He took the second one. So I've only got one left. Got to back off the drag a little bit. It might have been a shark, but I've just had a run and lost it. Alright, we're in with a shot now. We've had a hit. We lost it, but we've had a hit. 2 baits out. one large pike sitting around the 50 centimetre mark, and a gar still out on the other side. It could have been a shark, that one, we'll never know. Excellent, there's another one in the hat. We're in the zone. Hanging out here, we've had one hit. Something went wrong, but a couple other fish caught out here. The fish are there. I've just got to put in the yards now. 2 baits in the water, different sizes, different colour. You got one? What's that?
You had a run before?
I did, yeah. As the morning draws on, I'm feeling less and less optimistic about everything. These guys live here, these guys do this regularly. And one of them's only just got his first one for the season, so don't know how many donuts have been involved in that. I certainly know some of the guys get plenty of donuts down here. Not everybody's hooked into fish, so it's possible that it's just not my day. Nevertheless, we're going to paddle around a bit longer and see a couple of kayaks out here still, and oh, here we go, here's the line. A better mark. Still not super optimistic, but no, the fish are here. We're on. Come on. What are you doing? What are you doing? Gotta go early. Swimming up. Have I lost you? There's a shark or something. Just a little snap dog. No. Little spangly. We got something out of it. Not the giant fish I'm looking for, but went hard early and then stopped. But hey, you'll go alright. You'll go 42. So I go home empty-handed. Nice one. That's a little fella. It'll go home and make a nice little feed. Nice little grassy. So we'll take that, have a bit of a look and see if we can find another. Well, you've been snipped. And that one's been busted as well. So, hasn't been a very lucky morning for me. A little grassy there, so that's good. Went hard early and then I managed to break his back. He come up pretty meekly after that initial bit of fight. Alright. Probably a shark here, just sitting there packing up. It's just a little flicky fish. It's not really giving any runs. It was just a drifting gar down deep. Nah, it's another little sweet lip. Damn. You're unlucky. You're very unlucky, mate. You're too small anyway. That's a 35 centimetre job. We'll call ya. Okay, well, we're out here. We're going to give it a shot. I don't see any other kayaks out, but there's a boat out here. Another boat a bit further along. Head out to the blinker, do a couple of laps, come back in. That's the current plan. Don't want to be out too long because I think we're going to get rain and storms. There's rain out further there out to sea, and they're sort of moving south, it appears. Okay, come on. We're on. What have we got? Grassy or something? Just dig in the bottom. Not a bad fish. Not a bad fish. Oh, it's a little GT. A little trevally. Not quite what we want. That little man. Good on ya. Little trevally. Put you out of the livey. Good. See you, mate.
Seeing all these photos of huge mackerels.
I know.
And I go back. I think for me.
I'll pick that up for you. Yeah, I'm the same, and I catch the occasional one up home, up around Rockhampton, but or Yeppoon area. But I come down here every year and sort of catch one down here. So
Hopefully the tunas will come soon.
yeah, it would be nice. Mucking around. Finally, we're out and ready to go. Keep an eye out for some birds. Hope you get lucky in that regard. You get a cast into a bus stop or something and catch a fish. Something's telling me I'm not seeing it happen today, but I'll push out wider. Try and push out slightly upwind. Exactly what it's going to pick up as a southerly. So today I've got a couple of slimies that I picked up just the other day. super solid. They're soft as soft, but if I can make them swim half decent and something wants to take them, then I'll be more than happy. Preferably not a shark, but that's all I get, and that's all I get. Guess I'll be looking for a Spanish. Feels more shark-like than anything though. It's just hanging there, so expect shark. I was on the fair move. Alright, let's see what we got. At least we've hooked something this time. High in the water, makes me think small shark. That's sort of the size one though. Oh well, guess you're not coming home with me. Let's check this wire out. I think it's alright. Two more baits left. Fight it like it's going to be a Spanish though, because that's what we want it to be. Definitely not fighting like I'd expect of a Spanish. Very high. as well. Another one. Right. Hoping the wire's okay. Now get back upwind before I put this one out. Shark I've landed, and one that I think bit through my trace earlier. So 4 baits for 4 sharks. It doesn't look promising today, but I'm going to work my way along. The bait is there, the birds look keen. The wind isn't the best, but oh jeepers, look at the birds out there. Got enough in the belt, maybe. That is the biggest flock of birds I've seen. Still a long way out though. I'm going to troll this hard body and see. Probably still pick up a shark, but fair old bust up over this way, working my way towards that. I'm moving fairly quickly, and with a bit of luck I'll be able to cut it off. I do still have a bait at the back, don't really want to pick up a shark on the way over here. But I'm not going to pick up a Spanish without it at the back either, so I've got to get it out there. This probably be mac tuna, but who knows, maybe I'll pick up a spotty around it if I can get over there. They don't disappear first. There's a boat hanging off the back of it. I got probably 2 bust ups over here. Here we go. Mac tuna. We're on. We got one. I'll be a little mac tuna, but I'll take a mac tuna. I'll take a hook up. only little. Oh, the little bonnies. No, little mac tuna. Just a nice little torpedo. Cute little guy. It's not really what I was out here for, but record a fish on the cast, and that's that. A bit over 2 hours on the water now. Okay, we're going to start heading back in. I see a bunch of birds in there outside the river mouth as well. If I come across the bus stop again, we'll obviously put a cast into it, but I think for now it's time to start making my way back closer to shore. Still got a bait out the back, but I'm not anticipating too much other than sharks with that, so we'll see what comes of that. Almost due south of me. That sort of stirred up for about 5 minutes before it erupted. Maybe not that long, maybe 2 or 3 minutes. Work my way towards it. Bit of luck, it starts heading my way. Nice if it just runs into me and I'm able to get a cast into it. Looks like it's building again, just waiting to erupt. I just want to cruise my way towards it. Hope I can intersect with it. It's probably a shark. Thinking that I hadn't had another shark for a little while. Looks sharky. Something on the surface usually means a shark. Shake lots. Sitting up high like a shark does. Of course it is. Oh no, it's not. It's the mackerel. It's a goddamn mackerel. A good one too. A damn good one. Don't lose it. Come on. Yes, yes, yes. It's a good fish. There is one. Yes. You beauty. I thought for sure that was a shark, the way it ran high. Front treble, pinned it. There it is. I got the Spanish that I've been looking for. It's a good sort of fish. Yes. That is my first sunny coast Spanish. Got one on the Reaper rig. I'm drifting a fair way on this wind, but now I know that I can just head straight back in. Bit more weight on the way back in now with the Spanish in the hatch and a little mac tuna and a shark as well. Well, I can say it's been eventful so far. I expect to come a gutser when I get back to the beach, coming through the surf, but we'll have a go anyway. We've got to get in somehow. Try and get on the back of one of the bigger ones perhaps, and I don't know. They're close enough together that I don't want to be mucking around too much. So we'll get this sounder packed up, cameras packed up, and we'll see if we can get in. Hopefully not too damaged with our fish still aboard. Bunch of sharks early, hooked up to 4 sharks on the first 4 baits. Kept another bait for a while, and then on the way back in it took off, and thinking it was another shark, ended up being a nice Spanish. Measure it when we get back in, but yeah, super happy about that. Gonna have to watch these waves and surfers and swimmers and things like that. Not something I excel at. Anyway. Thanks for joining me. Yeah, really happy with that session. It's one that's hung over me for a long time, so let's see if we can get back in unscathed, and we'll catch you next time.